Alright, so when you think of Treyarch, what do you think of? You think of the Black Ops franchise, and you think of the ray gun, and you think of zombies. Today we are going through looking at the gameplay mechanics and how everything is going to work in zombies. So let's jump right into this. If you haven't already, make sure you sub to the channel for more Call of Duty content, and let's jump right into the video. In just 2 weeks, zombie fans around the world will get their hands on the first chapter of the Dark Ether story in D Machine on November the 13th. Perks and skill tiers. First, let's take a look at perks. Specifically, which ones you'll be able to collect and utilise at launch, how they work, and for the first time in zombies history, how to upgrade them. On launch day, you'll have 6 different zombie perks to crack open: Juggernog, the classic quick revive, another classic speed cola, classic stamina, Deadshot daiquiri, and an all new perk debuting in Black Ops Cold War, Elemental Pop. Read down below for the full description of each base level perk at launch. Juggernog will increase maximum health by 50, that's always the case. Quick Revive reduces the time it takes to regen to full health by 50%. Reduce the time it takes to revive an ally by 50%. Okay, so Quick Revive is a Black Ops 4 style gameplay, in the whole sense of you do not buy it to revive yourself when you're down in solos. Speed Cola increases reload speed by 50%. Stand Up increases run sprint speed. Deadshot daiquiri, aiming down sights moves to enemy critical location, removes scoped away. Elemental Pop. Every bullet has a small chance to apply a random base ammo mod effect. This new perk is all about ammo mods. With every shot fired while Elemental perk is active, you'll have a slight chance for a random base ammo mod to take effect against your target. But what happens when you want to take your perks to the next level? That's where all new skill tiers comes in. To upgrade your perks, you'll need to earn raw Ethereum crystals by reaching milestone rounds within your game, or through successful Exfiltration. What's more, you'll be able to upgrade skills related to field upgrades, ammo mods and weapon classes to help you stay alive even longer as you collect and invest more Ethereum crystals. Over time, you'll use these crystals to improve tools in your arsenal, improving the damage and utility to help you reach higher rounds. An example, upgrading the Elemental Pop perk to tier 3 will grant the following effects. Tier 1, exact same. Tier 2, reduces ammo mod cooldown by 20%. Tier 3, when a random ammo mod is applied, it uses your current skill tier instead of the base. Going to move on now to weapon rarities. Perks are essential, but let's be honest, survival in zombies is all about the weapons. In previous iterations, too many zombies players were left trying to figure out which weapons were the top tier for any given situation based on their warbuy prices, or by rolling them from the mystery box and hoping for the best. This time around, our new weapon rarity system gives every weapon a path to greatness. Here's how. Weapons come in 5 tiers of rarity: common or loadout, uncommon, rare, epic and legendary. Each tier increases the damage done by these weapons and will also determine how many randomized attachments will come along for the fight. For example, an uncommon weapon will feature around a 50% damage boost over its loadout versions and comes with just 2 attachments, while the legendary version kits that up to roughly 300 damage and comes stacked with 8 attachments. So this pretty much kills the idea of running to round 30 with your starting gun. Rarities make warbuys and the mystery box even more worthwhile in Black Ops Cold War by giving players more options in any given game. And your favourite weapon off the wall is now different every time, with random attachments thrown into the mix. The mystery box actually increases its odds of rolling high rarity weapons as the rounds gets higher. Let's move on to custom loadouts. Loadouts don't change the classic zombies formula as much as you might think. However, if starting out with a classic 1911 pistol is your jam, go for it. The design team carefully considered how loadouts would affect weapon progression gameplay, and as such, loadouts in zombies are simplified compared to those in multiplayer. You can only bring in a single weapon and a field upgrade with your zombies loadout. Furthermore, that single weapon will have its attachments and cosmetics, but it will be the lower rarity available, common. We're going to move on to field upgrades. Zombie field upgrades available at launch include Front Blast. Create a frigid blast of wind that deals frost damage and slows enemies caught inside it. Slowed enemies take additional damage. Healing Aura. Summon beams of energy down on yourself and allies, instantly heals to full health. Energy Mine. Create a mine of pure energy that detonates on proximity of enemies, dealing explosive damage. Ring of Fire creates a ring of eternal fire that boosts damage for you and allies. Normal enemies who enter gain a burning effect that deals fire damage, lasts 15 seconds. Ether Shroud, phase into the dark ether for 5 seconds, becoming hidden from enemy detection. Armor and salvage, replacing the crafted shield of previous zombies experience. Armor provides a 360-degree layer of protection from the armies of the undead. Armor can be found as a rare drop from the enemies or purchased using salvage. When worn, it will mitigate a portion of incoming damage. Every hit will still deal damage, but its durability is limited. You can also fully repair armor by picking up a Carpenter power-up. Okay. Support and score streaks. We wanted to bring score streaks into zombies for a long time, and now that player progression is unified across modes, there's never been a better opportunity. Sometimes you just need a little extra power to get out of a tight spot, and that's where support comes into play at launch. The available support selection will include combat bow, sentry turret, war machine, chopper gunner, and self-revive. Keep an eye out for one of these to pop out of the mystery box if you're lucky. And for those curious about calling in a chopper gunner works without being instantly ripped to shreds by zombies, while you're controlling it, any support that takes perspective away from your character will temporarily make you immune to damage and ignored by enemies while it's deployed. Optional exfil. Starting at the end of round 10 and every 5 rounds after, you'll have the option to use a radio in the starting area of the map to call in exfil. In a co-op game, a majority of players must vote to initiate Exfiltration. Once triggered, the normal round will end and you'll be given a new objective to reach the exfil site within a specific time limit. At this point, zombies will begin to flood the area in a last-ditch effort to stop your squad in its tracks. Once you reach the site, a helicopter will fly in and hover above until the zone is clear before it can land. If you manage to make it onto the chopper, you'll escape with some bonus XP and the chance to earn raw Ethereum crystals. Risk versus reward. And don't forget, guys, this raw Ethereum crystals can be used to upgrade things like perks and stuff like that, so that is definitely something you're going to want to do. Alright, so the last interesting thing here is Zombie Fan Kit. Last but not least, we've assembled everything you need to celebrate your love of zombies all in one place with that official Zombies Fan Kit, including all that as well. This post came out in Halloween, so a lot of the Halloween stuff we can just skip through, but that is everything. If you guys want to come here, read it for yourself, possibly click on the Zombies Fan Kit, this will be linked in the video description. I am super excited for this Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies experience. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel because so much zombies will be coming to the channel, so much Call of Duty Cold War. I cannot wait for it releasing, getting ready, getting in the mindset of it, and I'm super excited and I hope you guys are too. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, smack a like on the video and I will see everybody in the next one.